Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Pure Goat Love 1978, bringing you another Legendaries Weapons Guide. Today we are in the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve hunting the Skullsmasher. I moved a little bit further through the level so you could see just the end part, basically. Right when you do the mission to find Mordecai's the bird, Bloodwing. Basically come the same way. If you're redoing it to farm the son of Cromorak, or I can't remember the bird's name. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. Anyways, I'm doing this one kind of half asleep. I kind of just woke up, so bear with me here. But anyways, it's a pain in the butt to farm. Just because you have to travel so far. But in the game, if you do have the annex open, you can go into the annex and come back out, and that's where you're going to respawn. So it basically cuts it in half. From this point, fighting these guys, I left it to where I could fight them, so you can kind of see it. Normally, when it's empty, you can get through the whole thing in about 7 minutes from the beginning of the, and I go down, of course. Beginning of the wildlife to the end of the where you need to farm the Skullsmasher. So it's kind of a long. If you do it, you can half of it. You can half it if you go through the annex. So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes to get to the end here. But anyways, of course, I'm not playing very well this morning. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, just come all the way down through here, kill all these guys. I would advise to check these boxes, these two especially, and these 3 lockers. Loot midgets do have a chance to come out here. Like I said, any of these boxes, loot midgets are crazy in the Wildlife Exploitation Center. There's so many of them. Besides the 4 that you can get if you don't collect the doctor's orders. So if you do collect the doctor's orders, you're not guaranteed 4. You might get 2 or 3. You might get 1, or you might get none. Like I said, I think the most I've gotten in here was 12. 12 loot midgets going through. Hit all the pods off the gigantic mushrooms is what I call them. Check all the chests, because loot midgets do come out quite often. You do have chances for tubbies also. So it's a pretty fun spot to farm if you want to get some buddies and just farm the crap out of it. Or you can farm it by yourself. Like I usually farm by myself, or if I have somebody else that's playing, we usually give it a good run through. I do not check any more of these chests, just because I just really wanted you to show the Skullsmasher legendary, which is just not very fun to farm. Luckily, in most of my farming experiences with this thing, it takes a while. This one took 3 times, and the reason I use my siren is I'll show you that when you phase lock this guy, he automatically drops to the ground, so you have a better chance of getting his loot, because his loot does drop through the bottom. Some of Malrath, that's what it is. So in Borderlands 1, you fought his dad. So basically, I phase lock him. After he's done phase locking, he just drops to the ground, and he does not move. So this is why I use my siren. It's a great tip. It will help, and there's my legendary, and you have a better chance of it not falling through the floor. So this is the Skullsmasher OP8. It is the Typekia, or whatever it's called, sniper rifle. So if you guys do like the video, please leave a comment and a like below. Any questions about how or easy ways to farm this guy? Well, there's none, but I will tell you the best ways to it. Thanks again. You can also watch me on Twitch at Pure Goat Love 1978. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.